Greetings everyone, this is Collectibles Euphoria with a review of the 17-inch Belle limited edition doll from the live-action film Beauty and the Beast. Belle is presented donning her iconic yellow ball gown, which is intricately designed, capturing her likeness in the movie. Beautifully designed by the Disney Store artists, this limited edition doll is one of the most anticipated release, capturing the splendor and enchantment from the beloved classic animated film, but is designed to clearly identify herself as the live-action film version. Stay tuned! Packaging is designed based on the previous limited edition live-action film dolls, which have an irregular hexagon-shaped box in a window-style packaging, displaying the doll in all her glory. The Disney Store logo is located on the upper right section, the 6 Plus logo on the upper left, which is pretty much standard with all Disney Store packaging. Belle's name is printed in gold with a limited edition size of 5500 seen right above her name. The borders of the box have beautiful Rococo-inspired golden borders signifying the grandeur of the 18th century epoch and is mainly based like the magic mirror seen in the movie. Its silhouette differentiates itself from the Platinum set by having the silhouettes of the main characters, which includes Belle and the Beast, instead of the other movie characters as portrayed on the Platinum set packaging, but retain the glass cloche with its enchanted wilting rose as part of its overall silhouette design. The silhouettes are elegantly bordered by the undulating curves and tendrils of the Rococo-shaped borders. The back of the box continues the overall opulent design of the box, with the Disney Beauty and the Beast logo, and the short summation of the doll, written in English and in French. Standard in all limited edition dolls, it also contains the certificate of authenticity, as well as the display stand. What differentiates this cardboard box versus the standard cardboard boxes of the limited edition dolls is it comes with a golden satin ribbon on the top, which serves as a carrying case, and the back has the same golden satin ribbon, which is secured in a bow to safely handle the box. This limited edition doll is priced at $129.95 US and $159.95 Canadian dollars. The certificate of authenticity follows the same design pattern of the packaging of the box. It shows the number of the doll created, which is currently in your possession out of the 5,500 dolls released worldwide. The plastic enclosure is beautifully created, with white decals of filigree patterns highlighting the borders. It contains the basic layout of the front part of the cardboard box, with Belle's name seen on the bottom and limited edition size as seen in the front of the box. Belle is displayed in an accurate scenic background of the Grand Ballroom, where she was seen donning the outfit while sharing the resplendent waltz with the Beast. I love the cardboard cutouts to simulate a 3D background effect, which is standard in all film collection doll packaging. Belle is an epitome of elegance and beauty as she stands behind the glamorous Grand Ballroom of the castle. There are definitely improvements carefully crafted for this doll version, which signifies the difference between her 17-inch versus her 12-inch film collection doll counterpart, although her hairstyle and outfit are basically the same design. Belle's hairstyle, as seen in the film, is displayed with her hair hanging down to her waist. The hair is somehow hard to touch due to moderate gel application to keep her pretty locks in place. Her hair is parted in the middle at the front of her head, with the 2 locks of hair hang loose and frame the sides of her face. Some of her hair is swept back and pulled into a large braided bun wrapped around by a golden feather hairpiece, with its hairstyle execution exactly the same as seen in her 12-inch doll counterpart. One of my big concerns regarding this doll was put to rest, as Belle was provided with a rooted hairstyle versus a wig and a mask execution. I will say it again and I will never get tired of saying it, as the rooted hairstyle is much better versus the mask and wig concept, as the latter concept is and will never be an appealing option when portraying the details between the face and the doll's hairline. One noticeable difference regarding its hairstyle execution between other dolls is that some dolls have a widow's peak while the other dolls doesn't have the same hairline, and it's not because it has a different rooted hairstyle, but it just boils down on the direction of how her hair was pulled. Some dolls have more prominent widow's peak than others. It really depends on preference, but I am relieved to have her version with a more prominent widow's peak since the flat hairline doesn't accurately portray Emma Watson's hairline. Belle wears coordinating golden accessories starting from her hairpiece, earring, pendant, and ring. The golden feather hairpiece provides an elegant touch to her braided bun, while the golden earring is sculpted to match its film counterpart, which was definitely an improvement from her 12-inch doll, which was just painted on her ear instead of being a separate piece. The earring is only placed on the left side of her ear, and I adore its stylish execution. However, its design element kind of reminds me of a hearing aid without the ear mold or the Bluetooth headset, which is probably the inspiration of this new stylish earring she dons in the film. Her necklace has a golden yellow string and a golden pendant, which is a twining willow branches signifying the tree of life. She has a golden band on her pinky finger with a red gem painted on top. For her facial details, she was provided with rooted eyelashes, which is placed stylishly just on the outer corners of her eyes. Her eyes are side-glancing to the right as opposed to looking straight ahead, as seen on her 12-inch version. Her skin tone also portrays a healthier glow comparing to the eerily looking complexion of her 12-inch doll. Her cheeks were provided more life by giving her a healthier glow of pink blush on her cheeks, which is definitely lacking in color in her 12-inch film collection doll. Her face also has a matte finish versus the shiny-looking face of her 12-inch counterpart, and her freckles are no longer that pronounced. She also exudes a softer and more gentle expression with a hint of smile, while her 12-inch doll just looks confused and depressed at the same time. Looking at her facial details in various angles, she is actually quite pretty, with a more striking resemblance to Emma Watson's face. And I am so relieved to see how well the outcomes of her facial details were created comparing to the stock photos, which almost made me not purchase her doll. Her iconic yellow ball gown has the same design concept as her 12-inch version, and as mentioned on my review of the 12-inch film collection doll, this flowing yellow gold tiered ball gown have two different versions, and this design is the original design as seen in their promotional photos and posters. The layers start so low on the bottom instead of higher up, and its three different layers are not pronounced, as well as the embroidered design is only executed on the topmost layer of the gown, compared to the one on screen, wherein all the golden embroidered details are presented on each tiers. The dress is supposed to replicate the gown as seen in the film, but this version doesn't carry its movie accuracy, which I believe is one of the causes of its lackluster sale online and in stores. Her bodice has the exact similar design and choice of fabric on her 12-inch doll outfit. She has a short scallop sleeves. The bodice has a V-shaped design to it with the same golden feathering design seen on the middle part of her bodice. It also has scallop trims on the neckline. The bodice is a separate piece. Belle has beautiful multiple layers of luxurious chiffon and satin fabric, which consists of a total of 6 layers of top skirt and underskirt. The first 3 layers are separated by 2 panels with pleated details, leaving a gap in the middle to highlight the layers of the gown. The gold detailing of the top layer of her skirt is executed nicely with filigree embroidery and accented rhinestones as opposed to the glittered filigree design of the top layer on the 12-inch doll. The 17-inch doll doesn't contain any glitter detail, and the sparkly design is replaced instead by embroidery and sparkling rhinestones, which provides the elegant look of the ball gown. The choice of fabric is also a shinier front fabric compared to the dull surface of the 12-inch, which provides the beautiful glow of the gown. The top chiffon layer is actually full aligned with another layer of chiffon to hide the underside of the embroidery. The second and third layer bear no detailed embroidery. The fourth layer is a full skirt but is still made of the same chiffon fabric. The fifth layer is made from a light yellow satin fabric, the exact fabric used on her 12-inch version, and the sixth layer is a full-length white tulle petticoat. The petticoat actually has two additional short layers around the waist, which provides the full appearance of the skirt. Behind the skirt is a tail of the same fabric used in her overskirts, with long streamers of the same yellow chiffon and white tulle, which is basically the same with her 12-inch version, except that the 17-inch has a scallop trim. The skirts create a beautiful 360 degrees layering, with the skirts forming a full circle around her when looking at the bird's eye view, as seen on other pictures of doll owners who posted pictures online. Her golden shoes is a larger version which resembles the shoes on her 12-inch doll, with all its intricate details sculpted to it. Belle has beautiful golden shoes with golden leaves detailing with golden bow. This limited edition 17-inch Belle live action doll is definitely an improvement from her 12-inch counterpart and therefore is very much deserving to be added on any film collection dolls and Disney enthusiasts doll collection alike. Emma's lovely face was given more justice and is created with softer and healthier skin texture, making her face appear to be more beautiful no matter what angle you're looking. The gown, though has its downside due to its less than film accurate details, is still worthy of its limited edition quality since it made use of high quality fabrics and rhinestones, instead of using glitter for its detailing. What do you think about this doll version? Do you think Disney did a better job this time compared to her 12-inch dolls? Or they still haven't met the standards you were looking for in a limited edition doll? Please feel free to leave a comment down below, as I'd love to hear your thoughts regarding this doll. If you enjoy watching this video, please feel free to give me some love and hit the like button. And if you feel inclined, share it with your friends. If you're looking forward to more video reviews like this, please subscribe to my channel as I have doll collections and figure reviews already in line for you, and it definitely brightens my day to see the enjoyment of fellow collectors talking about our greatest passion for doll and figure collections. Thanks for watching. Have a magical day. Bye!